Hi, today I'm reviewing the Buxom Lip Polish Lip Plumping Top Coat. And really quick, I just want to say I purchased all these products with my own money, so you know you can trust my opinion is what I honestly believe. And if you want to help support the channel, give this video a thumb up and also check out the Amazon link below. So Buxom has recently introduced several new top coats to their lip polish collection. And they've got fun names. They've got Selena, I think a Mariah. The color I picked is Iris, but they've got several different colors. I think there's a Jordan, which is beautiful. And they're all equally beautiful, and they're all meant to be used as top coats, which you can apply alone or you can apply over other lipstick shades. I'm wearing it right now, and I typically really enjoy most of the Buxom products. I like the fact that most of them come in cute little travel sizes, and there's so many different shades. They've got different names. You can find almost every lady's name in a different color, so it's kind of fun. So now they've got new top coats into their collection, and I thought I had to pick them up, especially during Sephora's sale. So let me kind of start with my thoughts, and I'll let you guys know what I think of them. So my first criteria is packaging.
Who's in the box? What's in the box?
And in typical Buxom fashion, they have them packaged quite beautifully. They've done a nice job, cute and little holographic letters. So I did give them a thumb up for packaging. Number 2 is alcohol.
Is there alcohol in that?
And there is no denatured alcohol in this, so that's a good thing. Number 3 is fragrance.
What is that smell?
And there is a couple forms of fragrance in here. The first is they've got it listed as flavor or aroma, which is in the middle of the ingredient list. They also have limonene in here. And then another one is methanone glycerin acetyl.
Oh yeah, that's easy for you to say.
Which is what gives it a kind of a tingling sensation to them, which is kind of what they call their plumping. It almost is like a peppermint flavor, not much of a flavor, but it gives you a little bit of a tingling. And it would be better without that, but that's kind of their signature, and it's what's in all of their lip plumping lip polishes. So it would be better without those, but that's kind of their signature thing. So I did not, I use them still, but it would be better without that. So I did give them a thumb down for fragrance. Number 4 is the manufacturing location.
Who made it?
And these are made in the U.S.
Made in America.
So no issues there. Number 5 is ease of use.
Not as easy as it used to be.
And the only thing I did find tricky, however, there's not a good way around it for lip top coats, is the wand is a little strange. It's kind of just a little piece of plastic almost. And it's tough for top coats because you're usually applying them over another color. And most top coats have like a doe foot applicator, which can absorb some of the base color in it. So this is good in the fact that it doesn't absorb any of that color, but it is a little flimsy and not the easiest to get the most precise application with. But I don't see a much better solution for it. I just found it a little too flimsy and not the easiest to get a good accurate application. So I didn't give them a thumb up for ease of use. However, once it applies quite easily. So number 6 is antioxidants and pigmentation, and I gave them a thumb up for that as well. As you can see, it's quite beautiful. I'm wearing it alone. I'm not wearing anything underneath it. And I think that's what I liked most about this shade. Some of them were very light. Some of them had a little bit of a color shift in that. But I liked the fact that this one could be applied over other colors or alone. It was pigmented enough to be applied alone. So I definitely liked that. And the nice thing is in the ingredient list, it does have some peptides in there. So, or it's got one tripeptide in there. So they did include some good for your lips ingredients in there as well. So I gave them a thumb up for that. Number 7 is animal testing. And Buxom is owned by Shiseido, which also owns NARS and Bare Minerals. In fact, in other countries, you'll see Bare Minerals products. And Buxom is also called Bare Minerals instead of Buxom. They'll call them Bare Minerals Buxom polishes. So I found that a little interesting. Shiseido is not cruelty free. However, everything I've found indicates that Buxom, as its brand, is still cruelty free, even though its parent company is not. NARS obviously now is sold in China, is not cruelty free. But everything that I could find that was the most current indicated that Buxom is still currently cruelty-free. However, you never really know how long that will last, assuming now NARS is being sold in China, and you assume Buxom will follow at some point, but as of right now, it's still cruelty-free. So I gave them a thumb up for that. Number 8 is performance.
So he felt he would perform better if we did it in the kitchen.
And I gave them a thumb up there. I like the fact that it's a nice lip polish. It's not sticky. And I like the fact that after I take this off for the day, it's still, my lips still feel a little bit hydrated. Even though they have some of those fragrance components in there, which aren't the best, I still found this to leave my lips feeling hydrated. So I did like that fact. So I gave them a thumb up there. And I like that it's not a super sticky lip topper, because some of them can be very sticky, and this one I didn't find to be very sticky at all. Number 9 is the price.
That's the price you pay.
And this is $20, so I did give it a thumb up there because it's not super expensive, and you can frequently find the Buxom lip polishes on sale, half price at many different stores. Ulta, Macy's, Sephora, frequently or a few times a year will run sales. So if you're not going to purchase this yet, stay tuned, because a lot of times they'll be half price. So I gave them a thumb up there. And number 10 is the It Factor.
It is cool.
And I gave it a thumb up there. Lip top coats are definitely having a moment, especially when it's got a little bit of a color shift to it. That's kind of in right now. And I typically like Buxom products in and of themselves. And I really like this color Iris. It's quite beautiful, especially in person. So if you can check it out. And I like the pink kind of blue shift to it that it has. So quite beautiful. So overall, it's got an 8 out of 10, which is a very good job. They've done a good job with these top coats. They're worth checking out. They've got some beautiful colors and some beautiful new names to them as well. So worth checking out, in my opinion. As long as you don't have lips that are very sensitive to the tingling and the plumping. A lot of people can be very super sensitive to that, so just be aware that it has some of that tingling effect to it.
Tingles, counselor. Tingles.
That most of their lip polishes have. So I hope it's not a deal breaker, but for some people I'm sure it will be. So, but if not, it's worth checking out. So I'm just wondering if you guys have had a chance to check out any of their new top coat shades, and if so, have you picked any of them up, and which ones did you pick up? So leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys. Feel free to subscribe if you're not already. I come with at least one new review every day. Check out nobsbeauty.net and the Amazon link below. Thank you so much, guys.